Today in SERDNA Talks, we're going to talk about an incredible project. It is a project which is not yet under construction, and that is why I want to talk about it before it's too late. This project will be sold out very soon. And the builder is recognized worldwide. We're talking about the RELATAD GROUP, which is a company that has been in charge of building real estate projects which stand out for their aesthetics. The best thing about the RELATAD GROUP is that they are from the best place in the universe, and that is Miami. And they have offices in Orlando, Brazil, Panama, Atlanta, Tampa, Texas, Arizona, Las Vegas, and Mexico, and Argentina. And as you very well know, Southeast Florida is the best place in the world to live, enjoy, and especially to invest in real estate. And if you're not from here, and if you don't live here in the United States, and if you're thinking about buying 1, 2, 3, or 1,000 properties, this and all our videos will help you. Keep in mind that more than 29 million domestic travelers came to Florida in the fourth quarter of 2021, which is an increase of 57% if we compare it to 2019. And that's incredible. So if you're thinking of investing in real estate, and if your intention is to buy properties to put them up for rent, right now we have more than 85% occupancy, which is really good. Keep in mind that we have the cruise capital of the world, and we have art everywhere. The most incredible thing is that last year, in 2021, more than 300,000 people moved to this side of the planet. And at this moment, the state of Florida is the #1 state in relocation. And the largest companies are moving to Florida for obvious reasons. The entire world wants to live here. And we're pretty sure that you want to live here, right? Keep in mind that all the people who live in the United States always come to Florida to have fun. And on top of that, anyone who lives outside the country see Florida as a destination. Florida is the best place on earth to have fun under the sun and under the moon as well. Now, let's talk about Wynwood, because Wynwood is one of the most important cities in Miami-Dade County, and Wynwood revolves around art. So if you're not an art lover, and if you don't enjoy great food, I think this city is not for you. But if you are an art fan like me, you will fall in love with Wynwood, because Wynwood murals are constantly changing, and they give new artists the opportunity to exhibit their art. Wynwood visitors are spending more than 500 million in that city. And what's amazing is that their population doesn't even reach 2,000 people. It's about 1,700 or 1,900 people living in Wynwood. What I like most about Wynwood is that there are 72 art galleries. That's awesome, because without art, the entire planet would be very boring. In addition to art, very soon you will see NoMad. And NoMad is going to be located in Wynwood, which is the capital of art. NoMad is going to be an 8-story building with 329 apartments or condominiums. So if you buy 1 or 2 or 10 of these condos, they will be fully finished and furnished. Since you are an investor looking for the best opportunities to grow your capital, NoMad offers you the opportunity to rent your condo either for 1 year or for a short term on platforms such as Airbnb. NoMad will have a restaurant and a bar on the top floor of the building. For lovers of Italian cuisine, Casa Tua will be one of the hosts. Something that is very attractive for investors is that there are no restrictions of any kind, so you can literally maximize your investment. So if you buy 1 or 2 or 20 of the 329 apartments, you will be able to live there or rent them out for 1 year, 3 months, 3 days, 1 day, etc. That is something that is very hard to find. It's nowhere to be found. It is a building that offers flexibility, and that's priceless. And the building will have a gym. It will provide a place for you to work from the building in case you don't want to work from home. It will have a recreation room and a social club. You will be able to do yoga. There will be valet parking 24/7. And if you know NoMad, you know about their bar, which is incredible. So don't worry about that, because even if you don't want to go outside, you will be able to have the most incredible cocktails right at your door. And apart from that, you will have multiple retailers on the first floor. Jorge Perez really knows what he is doing. And I thank you, Jorge, for creating the Perez Art Museum. I love that museum. I wish that was my house. In NoMad, the kitchens are going to be Italian, and every single property will have the same kitchen. They will be mixing natural materials such as wood and stone, and the household appliances are going to be Bosch. Remember that each property, apartment, or condominium will be delivered fully furnished and equipped with its accessories. And if you love technology and smart properties, NoMad is for you, because you will be able to manage many things through your cell phone. Now, let's talk about numbers and payment plans. With only 10% of the value of the property, you will be able to reserve your property and guarantee your investment, and that's very important. Another 10% the day of the contract, and I think you could be paying that 10% in the middle of this year, which is a couple of weeks away, June or July of 2022. Then we have another 10% at groundbreaking, which could happen between January or March of 2023, and another 10% when they reach the top floor of the building, which could happen between January and March, the first trimester of 2024. Already at this point, we have paid 40% of the value of the property, and the remaining 60% will be paid the day of the closing, which could be any day during 2025. The two-bedroom apartments might start around $950,000. The apartments will be delivered ready to live in or rent them out. Now, let's talk about financing, because that's very important. If you're thinking of investing in real estate, and if you live outside the United States, I will tell you how you can finance the purchase of your property. Loans in the US are easy to understand. With current rates, I estimate you will pay for every $100,000 between $500 and $550 per month. I'm going to tell you what you need in order to buy your property in Miami. You need a passport and a visa. You will have to show where your money is and where it came from. You will also need reference letters from your banks, pay stubs from your employer, and if you're self-employed, they will ask for financial statements. You will also have to show at least the last 2 or 3 months worth of bank statements. The loan process can last between 60 to 90 days maximum. So if you want this process to be quick and smooth, I recommend having your documents organized and ready. As you can see, financing your property is a simple process. If you have questions, remember to subscribe to SERDNA Talks and to share all my videos with your friends and family. I have to go. See you soon. Ciao.